Hello and welcome to a new project on my channel. We're gonna be playing the Solitaire conspiracy. Now you might be thinking, Solitaire? The card game? Yes, the card game. How is that gonna work in a game? I don't know yet. We're gonna see. I hope it works well. The game has literally been out since yesterday at the time of recording, so by the time the video goes live, I think 3 days ago. And yeah, I hope it's gonna be a fun game. I'm gonna have to say, I don't know if I'm getting in way over my head there. I've played Solitaire, of course, as I think most of you would have, a couple of times in my life. When I've been bored at a computer with no other games available. My grandma liked to play it a lot. But other than that, I don't really have much experience with it. I'll quickly show you one thing here. If you see this camera movement, looks quite nice, doesn't it? We're gonna turn it off, sorry. It does look quite nice, yes, but I get dizzy looking at it for too long, so we can't have that. And the other thing it says here for streamers and YouTubers, apparently, yeah, of course we're free to show the game, but if we're gonna play past level 9, we have to tag the video with a spoiler warning. And I'm going to do that, of course. And it's gonna be interesting to see why that will be the case. But yeah, it's just so if you see a video that's tagged spoiler, that's why. All right, let's get into it. We've got a campaign mode here. These unlock later on. We'll see what they are. But for now, let's play. A Biffle short. Greg Miller, Inel Tomlinson. Art Jen Patterson. Music John Everest. There's a lot of words here that I can't read in that speed. I really like the design of the Solitaire cards, by the way. Good soundtrack as well. The Solitaire conspiracy. Applicant identified. Connection established.
Hey, how's your head? Okay, first off, I apologize. This isn't exactly protocol, but then again, what is right now, huh? You know? No, you don't. I'm sorry, you know nothing. This is all new to you. Okay. Have you ever seen a spy movie? You're in a Protego safe house, not far from your home, and once again, I'm very sorry I brought you here. Under different circumstances, there'd be a more formal invite, fewer black helicopters, we might get a beer, you know what I mean? Okay, yeah, silent treatment, I get that. That makes sense, I deserve that. Let me be as frank as possible. You're here because we need your help. I work for Protego, all right? We're an independent spy network, multiple agencies working together. We salute no flag, we discriminate against no applicant. Our only mission, our sole mission is to protect the innocent. We're the good guys, okay? We're the good guys. I'm an operator, Jim Ratio, Alpha Division. I coordinate agents in the field. At least I did. I used to. There's this guy, a dangerous man, right? He calls himself Solitaire. He disrupted our network, revoked my coordination rights to my team. My agents are in the field completely alone, blind. They do not know what's going on, and we don't know what Solitaire is up to, but we know it can't be good. But I have a workaround, all right? I pulled your name from a list of candidates. I don't know how you got there, but someone way higher up than me thinks you have something special. I brought you here because the system has no limits on new applicants. You can't write missions, but you can take them. If you can get to level 15 ranking, and I bet you can, then you can fix all of this. You'll earn that ranking by successfully completing missions using the Cyber Augmented Recon and Defense System. It's an abstract interface, but it'll help you get your spy crews in order. At level 1, you can only command a single crew, the Mantis Group, and whew, they are messy, but they get the job done. As you progress, you'll unlock more crews, you'll take on bigger missions, you'll keep on going and leveling up and hopefully get us out of this. Good luck, Spy Master. I'll be with you every step of the way. Oh, and again, sorry about your head.
Alright, I quite like that introduction. Of course the acronym spells out cards, because why wouldn't it? The storm before the calm. Solitaire has a recon location high in the Alps. Disguised as a weather station. Deploy Mantis for intel. We'll need 3 crew and we get 225 XP, so that will get us to level 2. Alright, we'll accept the mission. The mountain climb to Solitaire's recon base, codenamed Perfect Storm, is cold, steep and deadly. Fortunately, Mantis deals with deadly every day. If the elements weren't bad enough, then the hired fucks waiting inside, smug and warm, present a more direct challenge. Use cars to direct Mantis into position and lead the charge. Once inside, very little expert knowledge should be required. Low-tier intel like this is most likely sitting around on a conveniently found memory stick. Hell, someone's probably recorded a handy audio log or free. You've got this, Cannon. Yeah, I can just imagine it like an open laptop. Completely innocuous, like memory stick still sticking in there. Maybe there's a note here. 4 spies, please take this one. Alright, we'll have a look at it. There's only one objective. Sort all cards into the center targets. The glowing ones. Yeah. Cards are sorted by crews running. Yeah, standard Solitaire rules. Move cards by dragging them where you want them to go. The first card you need, the ace, is under a 5. You should drag the 5 away. Let's place it on the 10 on the bottom right. Oh, so not standard Solitaire rules for this second place. Okay. I'm not sure whether it'll have to be still any sort of progression there. Or if we could just place cards randomly, but that would be kind of pointless. Anyway, great. You can place cards on top of any other with a higher value regardless of crew. So a 5 could go on top of a K or a 6, but not a 3. You can also place cards on empty stack slots. The ace is free. Place it on a center target by dragging it over or by double clicking. So, given how this looks, apparently I can only place cards on a higher number, but if they're standard, like if they're from the beginning placed on top of a lower card, that apparently works as well. Anyway, we place the ace there. Next card you need is a 2, but it's stuck under that 6. Fortunately, your crew is ready. Getting the A-home powered up this crew's unique ability. Mantis Group's power is collateral, which explodes any stack an agent card is placed on. And powered agent... Wait. Powers which... Oh, agent cards are J, Q, and K. I see. And powered agents can be placed on any stack. Okay, drag Mantis Group's J onto that 6 to explode the stack and expose the 2. Explosions are random, there's no telling where cards will end up. Okay, I think we'll really get this in the time, like in learning by doing. Okay, so you place the agent onto a pile of cards, and each card in that pile will move to a new random location. Perfect. That card is now expended, meaning you cannot use its power again until the next job. As you unlock crews, you'll discover each of their powers. Some useful, some dangerous, most both. Get the 2 home by dragging it onto the ace or double clicking again. Yeah, I like dragging. Next card we need is the 3, which is under that 7. Remember, you can move any card into an empty stack, so move 7 to the slot you just cleared below it, freeing up the 3. But why can't I just place it onto the jack? Can I do that? No, it won't let me. Okay, we'll do the tutorial, never mind. Okay, place the 3 up there. Let me just read this. Build this crew by stacking them on a center target from ace to king. Yeah, that's standard. Okay, well, ignore whatever it says there. Just place the rest of the cards where they should go. There we go. Effortless would undermine how impressive Mantis are in the field, but it's fair to say that this went more smoothly than expected. Once we have analysts again, this data will be a treasure trove. You have unlocked another crew which should introduce a little more complexity to proceedings. New crew unlocked Blood Legacy, named for Colonel Blood, the legendary gentleman thief. Blood Legacy is a team of well-funded hobbyists, aristocrats with deep pockets who like to play spy games. New color theme unlocked, red, white and untrue. Alright, a flag to remind us of the old times. Try it. Oh, fancy is definitely the right word for that. I like that. Okay.
Congratulations. Wasn't kidding about the Mantis group, right? I certainly wouldn't want to argue with them, because let me tell you, I tried once and it did not work out well. Blood Legacy, they're the old guard, right? They were here long before any of us were, and they seem pretty intent on outliving anyone who has the audacity to turn up later. They have the kind of wealth and power you can only be born into. No, I get that. I'm the same way. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. But like the Mantis folks, they have their uses. You'll have to access bigger jobs now, take them, and keep Solitaire on the ropes. It's simple arithmetic. Hey, be careful with Blood Legacy. Don't trust anything in our world that existed before you woke up. Really, any power that's been around that long, by definition, it's going to be corrupt. Watch your back.
I'll be careful. Caution at the auction. Stop Solitaire's associates from obtaining some desirable items at an arms auction in Rio. Alright, we'll need 2 crews apparently, and we'll get a lot of XP for it. Although Blood Legacy insists it's unnecessary, Mantis will act as bodyguards during this mission at the Underworld's premier annual arms auction. Listen to the soundtrack. I like that one. We're here to stop Solitaire. We have little interest in the consequences for the world's criminal fraternity. Blood Legacy will use an account scrambler to bid on various items we know Solitaire's associates are there to obtain. The beauty of the scrambler is that it'll tie our bids to Solitaire's associates' accounts. We get the item, they foot the bill. Perfect. Blood Legacy Nepotize. Once powered, Blood Legacy agents can nepotize a stack. They sort the stack to place lower numbered cards at the bottom and higher numbered cards on top. Like all agents, they then sink to the bottom of the stack. These agents are dangerous, you may need to do some controlled damage to clear them. Yeah? Well, I was thinking that while reading through the power, I was like, this doesn't sound like a good thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful not to block my own way. Oh, I like that color scheme. It's lovely. Alright. Oh, one more thing. Crew has no impact on stack reordering. You can place a card on any higher number from any crew. For example, that 7, you can absolutely move it to the queue below even though it's from a different crew. Do so. Okay. Ah, I see. Nice. Now place those 2 aces on targets and you'll be off to a good start. I'll leave you alone now. If you need help, the question mark button on the bottom left will remind you of the rules. And tooltips explain the utility of any powered agent cards. Good luck, candidate. Thank you. We'll move the aces there. And let's see where are our other cards that we need. There's a 2 that we can place up there, so we'll do that for now. These randomly reshuffle the stacks below them, and these just mess everything up. We still got a 3 here, so we can place that there. The 2 is hidden there. We don't want to use... Well, we kind of have to use this card at this... Actually, no, we absolutely don't. I forgot I can place any cards on an empty space. So I can put this here. Then I can put that here, put those up there. Where's the 4? It's here. You can just put that there, place the 4 up here, the 5 there. Then I need this 5, so place that here. This 6 there. This 9 here. This 6 there. 7, 8, 9, 7. That's hidden well. So let me just use that. That reordered stuff a bit. So the 8 is now free. And 9 is down there. That's okay. Let me just place that here. 10 there, 9 up there. You go down here. And we've got it. We don't need no tooltips. There we go. There's only one word to describe performance during that mission: elegant. All arms obtained at the auction are currently on their way to Blacksite for storage, although presumably some will go missing into Mantis' armory. New color theme: lava flow. Ooh, I really like the design of this game. It's really fancy as the
Wow, nice, you're doing it. You're figuring out how to play to the strengths of the different crews. It takes so many people so long to do that. All right, it's time I show you why I brought you here. Like I said, my whole team is locked out from crew commands thanks to Solitaire's attack, which means that right now you are the only spy master guiding Protego crews. And don't get me wrong, you're doing great, real proud of you. That thing with the thing in the place, it was awesome. I've never seen Mantis and Blood Legacy work together so well. But Solitaire, all right? Solitaire will seize any opportunity he sees, and we need to be able to confront him on all vectors. At level 15, you can undo the crew lockout. You can assign control to whoever you want, and we can get Alpha Division back to work. It's the only way past the failsafe. And on the way there, you're gonna gain access to more crews, and more crews, and more crews, and keep growing. Eyes on the prize, candidate. Let's take back the network.
Let's take back the network. We got 2 missions. High Society. Salzburg's narcotic elite are heading to the opera. Let's waltz on in. Good pun. Outback heavyweights. The art world may glisten with counterfeits, but blood sports are where the real money laundering happens. We're going to Salzburg. A small group of Austrians have consolidated narcotics distribution in the region, but we're not here for them. Contact records show crossover between the banker and Solitaire's European finance operations. We just don't know what this banker looks like. Mantis will attend this party, with Blood Legacy on hand to coach them in the fine art of talking nonsense to the wealthy. Over the course of the evening's events, we'll find this banker. We will. Alright, we didn't need to use Blood Legacy for anything in that last one, so we'll see if we'll have to now. I can just place this here for now. Take that ace. Got another one down here. That'll probably be... Actually... You know what? Let's just place that... Wait, what happens to them when... agent order any stack they are placed on lowest on the bottom, highest on top, then move to the bottom of the stack. Okay, we'll do that here quickly. That doesn't bother me much. Afterwards, we'll place that 6 over here and take those 2 down. Now, where's... Oh, it's 2 still here. That's fine. We'll take the jack and the 4 there. And place that 2 here. This 5 goes over here. What do I do? This... because... I'd want to place the... I need to get rid of the jack here. Why is there a dame on, like, as the picture of a jack? It's a bit confusing. But I kind of don't want to place it... Where do... I don't really want to use its effect, but because I'm gonna need it later. I'm gonna need one of them probably for this. I assume because the 6 is down here. You know what? Place it here for now. Just ignore it. We need the 2. We'll then take the 3 and the 4 and the 5. The 6 is down here then. So let's continue with that. I can just take that up there. That's no issue at all. Place that here and take the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9. Then I can take the 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10, jack. Place that on here. Just because why not? And then place those there. There you go. We've identified the banker. We've already started downloading their passport records from government systems and will cross-reference with Solitaire operations. Our understanding of Solitaire's financial system has experienced a great deal of inflation. New crew unlocked, Drive Team 6. DT6 emphasize a fast getaway over almost any other objective. Made up of pilots, drivers and engineers, Drive Team 6 are a big part of most big jobs. Think of them as your pit crew. Okay. New color theme unlocked, Hot Sunset. Hashtag no filter, hashtag spy life, hashtag play watch listen. Not the biggest fan of that, but we'll try out every one of them.
Good job. I never really gave you a choice, did I? That's your exit. You want to leave, you want to walk away, you want to go back to a normal life, that's okay. But if you stay, know that I've got your back. You're level 4 now, which means you can command Drive Team 6. They're extraction experts, real pros, top of the line. I hope you'll work with them to keep dismantling Solitaire's plans and leveling up, but if not, I'm sure they'll drive you home too. Remember what I said about trust. Make up your own mind. Once you get to the next level, you're gonna have access to 4 crews, which means you can really start to dent Solitaire's operation. Kind of our only hope on this one.